Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Zak Vlogs. Today is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. And today is D&D night, which means in just a couple hours we're going to be doing D&D. I got to go home early today because I got to go to work early this morning. Let's see. Today was my first day taking apart iPhones, like legitimately taking apart iPhones, which was fun because I'm fully certified now. By the way, this is our little garden that we did. It's kind of hard to see with all these shadows and everything, but like you can see all the green, kind of, and I think it looks pretty darn good. Woo! And but yeah, so today was kind of stressful because I had to take apart some people's phones and do all that kind of stuff. You can kind of see it better now here too, which was fine, but it's kind of stressful because, you know, taking apart somebody's phone and putting it back together without destroying it, it's kind of scary. But I did it all day. Only had one little hiccup, and that's all it was just a little hiccup. So that's good. What do you see, Pep Pep? What do you see? Where are you going? So yeah, that's been my day today. I don't know, so I was going to post something kind of political and controversial on Twitter just because it makes me mad, and so I was gonna say something, but I don't know if I should, and like I've had a really good like response to my thing. Like I was gonna post something and then I decided not to because I don't want to get the backlash, and everyone's like, dude, you just need to be like, it's fine, like we're not gonna care. And I get that, like I appreciate all you guys just being so nice about it. I just like, I have an opinion, but I wish I knew more about the subject as a whole to where I could actually say something and defend myself and my position besides me just saying, well, that's just my opinion. So I don't want to say anything unless I can really back it up with like actual facts and stuff, except like what really bugs me is that like, I mean, like, it's not like I voted for Trump or anything. It's not like that at all, because I definitely did not. But I don't know, like, I don't want to say anything because I don't want people to get upset and everything like that, which I know everybody said they weren't already, but it's just like, there's like a certain thing that I personally believe is right, and certain things that I believe is wrong, and I wouldn't necessarily consider myself conservative. I guess I would in certain aspects. In this particular issue, something that has been like that I like, I don't want to say like my side or whatever, like we've been fighting against a long time, and then with the recent shooting in the school, the liberals and the other people, the other side, are now using the same arguments for that we've been using all along for our issue. And it's just really funny, like literally the wording is exactly the same, but now it has to do with what they want it to say. And so it's just really funny to me that they're using the same language that we've used for years, and now all of a sudden it means something because they want it to. And it's just very frustrating. And so I was gonna say something about it, and then I decided not to. And like, again, like if I could defend my position with actual facts and more than me just saying that's just my opinion, I feel like I'd be a lot more comfortable stating what I believe, because I don't want it to be just like me bashing other people, which it would never I would never intend that at all. It would just basically just be me saying like, hey, this is what I feel, this is what I believe, like this is what I think, because I'm of the mindset that like I actually welcome other people with different views and different thoughts about things, because like if I'm wrong about something, I generally want to know. And so it's like, hey, if I believe something, here's what I believe, what do you believe? And like, think of it in the context of a movie, right? If I say, hey, this movie was absolute crap, he's rolling in the dirt. Pippin, stop rolling in the dirt. Stop it. Oh, he's a big dust cloud. Nah, stop it. Don't do it. Stop rolling in the dirt. Come on, let's go. Oh, he's filthy. So like if I say, hey, this movie is horrible, and somebody's like, hey, no, actually it's not, here's why, and you can present an argument and just be like, instead of being like, you're wrong, you're stupid, like Because I'm much more open to hey, here's why I actually think it's good, and here are the list of reasons why, and what do you think now? Like, thinking of it from the points that I just gave you. Like, to me, that's a lot more constructive and helpful to any situation, to anything, than it would be for somebody just to shout out, no, you're wrong, you're stupid, because again, that's not bringing facts to the counter. That's just saying your opinion, and that my opinion doesn't matter. And I don't think that's right in any circumstance. And I would never want anybody to do that to me, because I would never want to do that to anybody else either. And so, because I've had lots of discussions about, I mean, everything from religion to politics to literally like movies, and why do you hate this movie so much? And then I give my reasons why, the opposite of what they think, and we actually have a legit discussion, and it may get not necessarily heated, but like we may get into it, but because we're both very passionate about our opinions. But by the end, like, not only am I a better person for listening to what they have said, but I feel like they also understand my side of things now as well. And so there's this mutual respect that was not there otherwise. And I think a lot of people have just lost that, because as soon as somebody says something that somebody else doesn't agree with, all of a sudden now that person is a horrible person and should just go die, without even talking to them about why they believe that, because maybe they don't know the other side, and maybe that's just how they were raised or something like that. And that makes no sense, to bash somebody about how they were raised. Like, does that make sense? Like, I know what I'm trying to say. So it's not like I'm scared to say my opinion. I just don't want to make it sound like I'm that guy that's saying, this is my opinion, like, this is the only reason that it matters, is because it's just my opinion. Like, that's not at all what I want. And so if I could defend myself with more than just that, I feel like I'd be a lot more comfortable engaging in certain conversations about politics, especially, because I can do a lot of other things. Like, I'm pretty good with my religion, like, I know a lot about it, so I'm pretty good with that, and so I can defend myself pretty well with that. Movies and other things that are like opinion based anyway, I can defend myself pretty well. But it's like certain things, like especially in politics, I just don't know enough about. And I don't know, I feel like if we were all just a little bit more tolerant. I don't even know what I'm saying, I'm just rambling now. I'm sorry that this is such a long vlog, but if you guys would like to engage in a conversation, like, just be open to the other person's opinion. Like, that's all I ask, is like from normal people, just to like, hey, I don't agree with you, here's why. Oh, I didn't know those things. I'm sorry that, first of all, that I offended you, but hey, now I understand your position. I don't have to agree with it, but I understand it. I respect you for it. That's all. It's that easy. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat some dinner, clean off this dog who's dusty as crap. Sorry for getting political, but if you guys want me to say what I was actually gonna say, let me know in the comments, and I'll say it and just deal with the backlash and the loss of followers and whatnot. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, tell your friends. It's also a beautiful day. Also, I got this shirt from my dad. Snake Farm. Go check it out. snakefarm.com, I think is what it is. I'll post in the comments. You should go check it out. Subscribe, tell your friends, and as always, cool beans.